Pray the Rim God. You pray again, and the vision of the pale white plane emerges. The driving wind returns in a chaos of whirling snow. Something moves at the center of the blizzard, plodding but relentless. As the snowstorm gets closer, you see an aurochs, as colossal and slow as a glacier. Its shaggy white hair is matted with frost, but beneath it, ribs like a ship frames protrude. Visible puffs of air issue from Zagani's gasping mouth. It's the beast of winter. A man emaciated and almost naked huddles at the beast's leg. His body is scored with lash marks, and his nose and ears have been carved from his face. His black eyes pierce the white out. The aurochs stands before you. The aurochs stands before you. What? Enveloping you in the violent blizzard that surrounds it. Though its mouth does not move, the beast speaks in deep, thunderous voice.
A clan of Glamfelin ventured from the White Vat Wens to find the crack in the ice. When you sealed it, you damned their souls to a slow weathering here, one they had sought to escape.
Their souls will eventually break down.
Entropy is not the sudden, violent combustion of heat and flame. It is a slow progression. Fragment by fragment, the elements wear even the mountains to dust.
The world shudders beneath you, and the great crack echoes across the wide expanse. The ice splits at your feet, wave lapping through the rift.
The Watcher seeks something long lost. What is it you search for?
Thousands of souls that Theos has stolen for Vodica.
Theos has removed these souls from the cycle. They are ice melting in the sun. Let them fade.
Let them forget this world and be forgotten by it.
Take the souls she so desires and grind them into dust. Let her see her careful schemes thoroughly ruined.
That last one sounded like a little nastier than the other two. For several seconds the waves swash quietly against the ice, and the aurochs stands silently amidst the churning flurries.
It is the destiny of all things to crumble and join the chaos that follows this world. Some seek it willingly, as you have seen.
To mingle, roiled and stirred by the tides of the universe. It is not an unkind fate.
You would give these souls the very fate you sought to deny the Glamfelin pilgrims.
I am the beast of winter. I neither speed nor alter my path for the whims and desires of Kith. I take souls at the time of my choosing, be it mote by mote or in a sudden tempest of chaos.
These souls, they have already forgotten their place in this world. They have been lost to existence. Let them be memorialized and mourned for an age, and then forgotten entirely.
Why do you oppose Vodica?
She desires to order chaos and shackle the agents of change in the world. Under her, all things would remain static and frozen according to her laws.
So, tell me again why she's bad. If she's trying to just make the world nice and orderly place to live in.
Even now, she only barely keeps the pact of the gods to leave the affairs of Kith in mortal hands. She moves in Theos where she cannot move directly.
And so we call on you to do the same. Such are the schemes of the Queen that was.
I'll seek Theos in this sun in shadow.
When you reach the Burial Isle, we will send lost souls to guide you through the pit. This is our gift to you. What you do after you face Theos will be your choice, but we would have you set the stolen essence adrift.
And whether you would heed us or no, understand that our end comes to all things eventually. Help us achieve it, and we shall reward you now with a power to rival Theos's.
But do not choose lightly. We forget nothing, least of all a betrayal.
The achievement unlocked, appease all the gods. I need to think about this.
Do not wait forever. We wait, but Theos does not.
Well then. I could have actually not promised anything to anyone other than the one I wanted. So now I'm pretty much screwed, torn between multiple gods. Well then. Travel to Burial Isle and go to the Burial Isle. I think your birds, I'm gonna screw those. Don't care about your birds. Let's get the long hunt next.
Hey.
I'll just kill a few guards if necessary. So it should be in the north. Oh.
Stop right there.
Hello.
You're in the wrong city, Inquisitor.
Did you
think you wouldn't be recognized here in your old home? I've seen your trials with my own eyes.
I've seen you light pirates with good people tied to them. People I've known many a year. They deserve your confession.
Suros, what are you doing?
Why does she have a picture?
An assassin sent by the Inquisition, my lady. Daring to approach our camp.
Oh, that's the queen. The Theos is opposing one. If he's so poor an assassin as to approach an armed guard in daylight, I should have nothing to fear. I would hear what this man has to say. She stares him down until he can no longer face her. He turns away, sore-faced, watching you through sidelong glances. His knuckles white around the pommel of his sword. Do I know you? Oh.
Know you?
Grand Inquisitor Theos X Arcanon dispatched me here to spy on you. Yowarup doesn't blink. Are things as desperate as that over there? I'd never have known. I would have never known. I hope your assignment is more stimulating. Listening to my lectures is dull work for a spy. I do remember you. It was years ago when I was a missionary, before all this. Hard to imagine those days now, isn't it? What I wouldn't give. Few of my followers are actually from these parts, and the soldiers were mostly conscribed from the countryside. It's a welcome thought to have someone around who knows Kratom in better days. I would like for you
to stay here in our camp as my guest.
Either voice act the whole shit or don't.
My lady Ivara, I beg of you. This is an Inquisitor. This is a desperate attempt on your life. The only way it can succeed is if you allow it to.
This is a missionary, same as I was. Taught the wrong things as I was. If I can't have faith in one man's ability to reason, once he knows the truth, what hope do we have?
My lady, he admits being a spy!
That should make him less of a threat, wouldn't you agree? I have nothing to hide. All I see here is an opportunity to persuade someone who could help us. We have many former missionaries here. They are our most loyal, our most helpful. Many have died for us. These are not people we should be turning away. And if the Inquisition wants my life, they can have it. But they know as well as I do that my cause will not die with me. Come. We have much to talk about.
Okay. So where are we gonna talk? So here should be Zagani's quest line. No idea where though. Probably in the pilgrims' places. Blackened trees and grumbling ruins.
The figurine. It's glowing.
Oh, I hope the Zagani's long hunt wasn't for the beast or the guy who died down in the waterfall. I have a bad feeling it might be. No, it's there. You come upon a clearing and see a group of Glanfathans standing in a circle. Zagani glances from the other statue to hunters looking for a connection. Meanwhile, the hunters turn and notice you. Their bows are drawn. What are you doing here?
You mock us? Even the keepers of the stone will honor us after this hunt.
They step aside and turn to you. As they do, you see something on the ground behind them. Lying amidst the ferns is a white stag. Dark blue Mars, its brilliant coat, and its sides tremble with quick, shallow breaths. You feel presence in the beast, something ancient and familiar. Before you can speak, something thumbs to the ground. You look down and see the other bear. It's a bright glow flickering.
Arc's shadow.
Zagani draws up beside you. Her eyes, wide eyes fixed on the dying stag.
Ah, it must be.
One of the hunters takes a step forward, and Zagani raises her bow, an arrow nocked.
Any closer and you'll bleed out next to him.
Her voice is low and tremulous.
I never thought I'd prepared myself to meet a stranger. To share the honor and history of my village with someone who had no knowledge of us. Even someone who'd scorn our way of life.
Finish before it's too late.
I was going to tell him about the years of abundance in Masuk. How his granddaughters have hunted caribou, and his grandsons made our walls strong. But he'll be gone in minutes.
Dude, we have resurrection spells still, and healing spells. We could use those. Remind him of his impact on Masuk. She kneels by the fallen stag, placing her hand on its head. She begins speaking. She tells Persok of a prosperous decades of the grain trade and that has sustained them through long winters. He recites the stories told about him and speaks of the new elders who have followed in his footsteps. The stag takes final shuddering breath and falls still.
If you've finished your chanting, we need to get to work before the meat spoils.
Did your elders teach you even a mouse dropping's worth of decency? There will be other kills to dress and eat, but there will only be this one chance for Zagani to say her due respects.
Have you no respect? A great soul inhabited this body.
She takes the lusterless Adra figurine.
And it's gone now. What's left is our kill.
It's time to kill these guys. Another comment like that, and we'll fell you next to him.
Coming from people who revere stones and long-dead Adra.
It's not just worshipping stones, you fool. It's about respect for what was built by those who came before you. Persoc means to you what those long-dead Adra mean to us.
She slanders the builders.
Are you so quick to forget all I've done for the Fangs?
Very well. We leave you in peace then.
There we go. Quest complete. Pay off. Major adventure for you. Well, that's Sagani's questline done. Kinda meh ending, to be honest. I'm not gonna even bother with these other ones. I mean, there's no point. Other than, of course, Hiravius, because it's on the way where we are going anyways. Plus, Hiravius is best. So... we have two places to go. The Adra Dragon, which will still probably kick my ass. And the last location. Well, basically the end of the game. So I guess we are gonna go poke the dragon and see how that goes. Try it at least for a while. If I cannot kill it, I'll just complete the game and we can load back to the save and try the dragon some other time, or I can try to kill it on my own if I don't kill it on stream. So we need a lot of raw damage against the dragon. What's in my email there? Nothing important. Would be nice to kill the dragon. Actually, we need to go to talk to the Dragon Slayer. If he is there already.
Hail and well met.
Have a moment to talk?
Maybe.
A deer in the middle of Air Glonfoth. But I'm glad I can bring this success back to Masuk. And perhaps Persoc will return to us one day because of it.
Do you think Masuk will remember you the way they remember Persoc? Would be nice to know I made a difference, and to get the first choice of Caribou flank during festival time.
To be honest, the biggest relief is knowing that my journey was worthwhile. That finding Persoc and carrying our village's story to him will strengthen our community and return his soul to us. I'm looking forward to being back in Masuk among my family and my people. But more than anything, I'm glad to finally understand the purpose behind these last 5 years.
Yeah. You spent 5 years traveling the land to go talk to a dying stag. And that's your life.
What do you think? Do you feel as though you understand the purpose behind your hunt for Theos?
I need to know what happened in my past and why it haunts me now.
Those reasons can make all the difference. I hope they're useful to you. Anyway, Theos isn't getting any closer. I suppose we'd best keep after him.
Let's go. Well, you're not coming anywhere.
Greetings.
Kicking you out of the party. Bye-bye. Thank you. I have over 100,000 gold now.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, I got stuck in the table again there. Ah. Yeah, let's go talk to the dragon, not the dragon, the Dragon Slayer. Maybe there's a way to weaken the dragon so it doesn't one-shot you with the breath and everything. So I need to go to my keep first. So the Burial Isle is the last location in the game where we need to go. Plus there's a dragon we need to kill down here. Let me quickly check something while it's loading. I think I'm gonna skip down there from here. I think it's in the level 1. You stand at the center of the upturned palm where the dragon directed you to place her amulet. Place the amulet on the statue. You place the amulet carefully on the palm. For a moment nothing appears to happen. Then as you look on, the other gem begins to glow faintly, and then steadily, gleaming with the dragon's own golden eyes. The amulet is warm to touch. When you retrieve it, it seems to hum with power. Any guards killed recently? Not yet. We killed the dragon and now we're gonna go kill some other stuff. Well, there's another dragon I need to kill, which is an optional boss in this game. And it's like the most difficult thing to kill in the game. So we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to find if there's a way to weaken the dragon before we go. Because I tried it yesterday when I was one level lower and all the stuff, and it pretty much one-shot my party. There's a Dragon Slayer we are gonna go to talk to. The dragon actually wants to possess the Dragon Slayer. But if the Dragon Slayer has some tips for me how to kill the dragon and make it easier, we'll see. How to weaken dragon? Yes, grind for another 100 hours. Well, there is nothing to grind at Basilisk. I'm max level, and there is no loot anywhere to get. So I am pretty much as powerful as you can get in the game currently, unless there is a quest line to weaken the dragon.
Enemies will find us dead on our feet.
Unless I just need to kill the dragon as is. A woman in gleaming mail stands guard before the shrine, her head bowed in thought or prayer. The clasp of her cloak bears the engraving of a dog's head. The amulet rides in your pack, seeming almost to be alive. You feel pressing compulsion to do as the dragon asked, and place it about the woman's neck.
Good day to you.
Greetings, strangers. Don't see many travelers out this way lately. Shame, really. You must be Fallen Druid. I didn't think my name was common knowledge. How it is that you know me? It's a long story. Let's just say there's a dragon with its mind set on your corpse. She wanted me to find you. Almost as soon as the words clear your lips, the amulet you hold shatters with a loud crack. You feel a foreign cresting wave of anger come upon you, and then feeling is past. It seems she wasn't happy about you telling the truth. I know it was the right thing to do and all, but I was starting to get attached to that idea of having a dragon friend. Certainly am, however. It must be tempting, but the dragons make poor allies. Our ways are alien to them, and they don't much care about keeping promises. I fear you have made a powerful enemy, one that you should check out before it comes for you. For what you've done, I owe you my thanks and more besides. I'll teach you what I've learned in my time fighting her kind, and you can go better prepared into that battle. So,
Greetings.
Are you teaching? Is there any good hunting around here?
Good day, stranger.
So, I wonder what she taught me. Did she teach me something? Scale breaker. One per rest. Scale breaker. -6 damage reduction. -12 accuracy. -16 all defenses. Points out the vulnerabilities in a single dragon or a drake, reducing their damage reduction, accuracy, and all defense for a short period of time. 1 per rest. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Well, I guess it will help. Well, but it's not gonna help. Well, I guess we could spam a shit ton of debuffs and everything on it with that. Throw that on the dragon, then just debuff the hell out of the dragon. Let's go. I was kind of hoping for more like a survival abilities. Maybe the breath will be weakened by that as well. I don't know. Are we not gonna test? What happens if you do the dragon's will? There's apparently no bad sides really, knife. Other than in the ending part, there's a description of what happens when you do it. So we'd have to complete the game to see the other option. I guess we could have, yeah, I don't know. Let's just go. It's fine. Just Sacre Bleu it. Send the Frenchies in there. We need a lot of raw damage against the dragon. So we might have to read through some spell descriptions and see what we should use. You just need to chant the magic words. Omelette du fromage. Possible. If that might be the case, nice basilisk. I need to get some food. Soonish. No. Yes. Yeah, I know. We probably could have more optimal party for this too. I don't think we really need a Palutena for this. Another druid, a custom-made druid would probably be much more better for it. For example. Well, here we are. Yeah, Ranzo. I need a fork and a knife for it as well. Unless you cut it in pieces. Thank you. Hunting a dragon. This is not gonna go well. Oh, the trap I placed is still here.
I'll stay out of sight.
I'm ready.
Hey, alright then.
Let's see if the dragon is angry already. What's going on?
Wait.
Of course.
Oh, I know what's going on. Hello. Let's try my dragon ability.
That didn't work.
Ooh.
Need to try something else.
That's the breath. Boom! Everyone dead.
Hey.
No, it's not nearly enough. Yeah, I'll give like a minute more. It needs to be like bubbling and going everywhere. Can I have something to drink as well? Something other than the green stuff. Thank you. I get the red stuff. So, how to kill a dragon? We need a lot of AoE and we need a lot of raw damage.
How may I
Start with
help?
Aloth. Check his spells through. Piercing missile. Pierce sounds good. Let's get Pierce. Death ring. Corrode damage, no. Paralyze. Shock damage. Guess those are fine for that level. So this is a raw damage, so we need to use Malignant Cloud at least. That is useless. Bitter Mooring. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Let's take that. Torrent of Flame. Nothing. Explodes vulnerabilities. That sounds actually pretty good. This is level 3. Yeah.
Well? Hmm? Yeah? Hmm?
Deflection bonus. Resurrection. Champion's boon. Grants a divine favor to an ally, imbuing him with an or her with bonus might, perception, and damage reduction. Is there no like a party damage reduction we could use? Blinded. Places allies with aid of Sympathetic Soul, releasing healing effect when their endurance is low. Thank you. It's hot. That sounds good. Stuck might be actually good.
Yeah?
Rot skulls. Corrode. Venom Blossom. We need to do that as well. So it seems that druids are the best dragon killers. the Relentless Storm in there. How about the Returning Storm? Stun and shock damage. So I need to get Returning and Relentless Storm both in there. Just change Stun the dragon. I need to lower the dragon's reflex. Yeah, I guess so. Same to you, Sampa. Let's get some potions going. Major regeneration, spirit shield. Get all these buffs. That seems nice. That seems nice as well. Dragon meat. Some spirits for everyone. Let me finish this food quickly. Oh, by the way, Alot should check this. You need major regeneration. You need major regeneration. And you. What's this merciless gaze? Ah, that's not very necessary. Actually. Iron skin for everyone. Except, I guess, Gator. Actually, Polygina doesn't need that. Gator is the tank, you need it more. You need these as well. And everyone else needs this. Well, we need to switch out some of the motions when we can. Let's just give this a go. Some of the potions can be drank other than in battle. That sucks.
Of course.
I'm ready.
Hey.
Quay?
Yeah, off to die to a dragon.
What?
Lavaro, Bio. See?
Quay?
Both thumbs up. Spirits have been activated. Here we go. That's the thing we are off to kill here. Adra Dragon. It actually sees me. Not attacking yet.
Well?
The dragon is blinded. Go, 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 go! All the spells. Yeah, let's do that. Steal his shit. Irabias needs to get closer.
Yes?
Still alive?
Oh, it's around you. Ah.
This thing isn't doing the job.
That's it!
Oh, the dragon is already injured. This is going actually much better than I suspected already. I mean, we are not dead yet, so everything is improvement from that. Actually, another one of these, please. Ah, what? Don't hit me with petrification, please.
Tell the bar.
Leon! See!
Bonk. Oh, I petrified Eder as well, I think. Yeah, I did. Eder is petrified as well. Oops. Well, that's not exactly how I planned this. We can do this. How long is the petrification still on? 8 seconds. Ah!
Tekworth Sunrock.
Still 8 seconds. Problem is Eder is also petrified, and that was a really bad mistake. Although if the dragon dies, we can easily deal with rest of this shit. Dead. Kill all the dragons achievement. Now I just need to survive this onslaught from the ads. I need one more focus. There we go. Focus got. Enter the abuse spells.
Varathus!
Of course.
There we go. Raise a class for the victory. Adra Dragon Scales. Worthy trophy. I wonder what you can make of the Adra Dragon Scales. Thanks, Aiguni. First try today too. Is there anything in the crafting menu from those? It's probably in the ancient menu, if anything. You need Sky Dragon Eyes for the Superb. I'm not sure what you do with the Adra scales. Dragon shopping bag? yeah, that. Ooh. Best use. yeah. Ooh.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Loot. Puitentem et principi. Scepter. Reliable. Overbearing. Superb. Yes. Windgar. Windspear. Predatory. Yoink. Vengeata Rugia. Vengeance, Red Vengeance, yeah. Yes. So it's retaliation when you get hit in melee, damage reduction, and sneak bonus. That's a rogue armor, I don't really need that. Minoletta Screamer, nice. Normal bow. Little Savior. Herald, plus 5 all defenses. Superb and Preserve. Decent. Not that good though. I'm disappointed Dragon didn't have anything nice. And I prepared with so many potions and stuff, and I didn't even need to use most of them. Not to this one. This one. Yeah, that's much better. Nothing in the spellbook either? Damn. Plus, I'm not using crossbows anyway, so put it there. So we got one wand from this whole mess. But we got the achievement, all dragons killed. So I'm happy about that. Also, I'm really happy that the dragon died and we didn't have to spend hours and hours killing the dragon. Also, definitely that pizza. Slice of pizza helped. There we go. So this part of the game is done. You can go out of here. Now it's on to the final location. That dragon slayer,
what is it?
Thingy they gave me, this scale breaker, was definitely the deciding factor on that. Because he lost like all the defenses, so I was able to spam all the debuffs on the dragon. And also keep up my other debuffs that debuffed the defenses for the whole duration of the battle, and then just spam high damage spells on it. It happens randomly in Night Basilisk. But I wouldn't be surprised also if that happened. Let's see what the statue says now that we killed the master below.